Alright, now recording. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. In the last episode, we faced down Hades horribly, and in this episode, I have a co-commentator.
Hi, I'm co-commentator.
But you can jump on that thing?
Yeah, did you not know that?
No, what is the point?
I don't know, but you can do it, so...
Okay, what is the point of these giant ladders?
It's to signify, your rise to glory after, bravely defeating Hades on the first try.
Yeah, like that would happen.
I think it's just like to show that you actually went up, like, vertically, so that it makes sense that you're on, like, the next floor,
this is
maybe?
One thing I don't
know.
like about the Game Boy Advance version. They do the whole corridor of darkness thing. They fade in and out.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Good deduction, Donald. Did you get that from the same cloak?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, they're wearing the same... Like, no shit, like, they're working together.
Lortine is a sassy person.
She's a sassy mofo. I just, like, completely messed up the snapping thing, whatever.
Yeah. No, but, well, to be fair, I think half the time they forget they're even in Castle Oblivion.
Like, seriously, like, do you think these illusions are, like, the real people and the real...
The only time
like,
he realized it was an illusion was in Traverse Town.
Yeah, and it's like, that's the first world, like, you should, like, if there's any information you retain, it should be this.
It's
like,
not
I understand,
real.
Like, I understand they're supposed to, like, forget things while they're in the castle, but there's, like, no way they completely forgot all this.
And then, I don't get how they immediately forgot Hollow Bastion. Shouldn't they forget the end of the world and, Ansem first?
Yeah, exactly.
They forgot Hollow Bastion first, but they remember Ansem and the door to darkness.
Yeah. This game.
Yeah, this game has a whole bunch of plot holes.
Good lord. Thank God they made a PS2 version that
the voice
is slightly
acting made it so much better.
Yeah, it's slightly better.
Worthless memories. I don't think any memories are worthless, Larxene, but then again, you have a confirmed S&M fetish.
True.
There are no true memories.
It's all just an illusion.
Wow,
like
Sora. Seriously, does Sora have to ask questions of everything?
Yeah, because he's an idiot. He's got Ash Ketchum syndrome.
At least he actually ages.
True. At least he has that. Oh.
The question is, why did he never question that Organization 13 knew his name?
Exactly. You seem to know everything about me, mysterious, evil-looking person in a dark cloak, in a dark black cloak. I'm just gonna listen to everything you say.
Why did he even follow the person in the dark black cloak?
Oh my god. Sora, stop. You're being as naive as Terra.
Okay, Terra is a moron and everything in Kingdom Hearts is his fault.
It's so true, though. He is. He's an idiot.
If he'd never
trusts
into the darkness, none of this would have happened because Xehanort would be dead.
Yes, he would have died of old age.
Here's the thing, though. She can't be heartbroken because she doesn't have a heart.
We don't know that yet. We haven't been introduced to the nobody concept yet. Because they didn't Nomura hasn't invented that yet. We'll have to go back and retcon that later in the remake.
I'm so glad they retconned out the scent of darkness, though.
No, that's still in the remake.
No, I meant in Kingdom Hearts 2. They never mentioned the scent of darkness again after Regeneration.
Oh, yeah, but like in the...
Yeah, seriously, that was just disturbing, okay?
Oh, Riku sounded like a pedophile, like, you smell the same as Kairi. Like,
ugh. Kairi smells
You just go around sniffing girls, Riku? Like,
I know. No wonder she went with Sora. Sora's not staring at her and sniffing her while she sleeps.
God.
Of course she knows her. Why wouldn't she mention her otherwise?
God. Sora, you're so stupid.
Oh, no, she's not here. She just mentioned it offhandedly.
Oh my god, stop being so stupid! The bad guy. I wonder if...
I wonder if that
who the bad guys
includes
should possibly
Larxene.
be.
Why is everyone called Sora a hero? If anything, he's a hero. He's an idiot that stumbles into the right kind of situations.
And that's why he's always going to be a junior hero.
Of course there's a catch. There's always a catch.
Catch this, you're going to die!
See? Crappy CGI.
Oh, God! Oh!
That looks horrible!
Oh, it's so bad!
The GBA screen was not meant for that. I'm even emulating it, and it looks even worse because it blows it up.
Oh, God, no!
Of course you're a bad guy, Larxene. You're wearing the black cloak, and everyone knows black equals bad.
Exactly. And that's why we have so many racial tension. And that's why we have so much racial tension.
Wow, Sora. You face down a giant Ansem, yet you get knocked out by a blonde girl.
Yeah, well... I don't know.
And they just sat there!
This is just so pathetic to watch. Like, oh my god. The hero... Oh my... he saved... Sora saved all of reality from falling into darkness.
And he gets knocked down by one person that's literally just a human. And Donald Goofy just sat there.
Yeah, seriously, this is so stupid.
Goofy, why don't you jump in front of him like you did with the Dark Blast from Riku?
Exactly! Exactly! Donald and Goofy are just useless in this game. They don't do anything.
No, Sora, it just came out of you. It's not yours.
It just appeared magically out of nowhere.
Even she calls you out on being stupid.
Exactly. And Nomura, just because you say in the game that something is stupid doesn't make it not stupid.
Calling things out that are stupid make them even more stupid.
Exactly. That means you realize why they're stupid. Oh my god.
Isn't this egging on? Yeah, I don't think this is a smart idea, Larxene.
No wonder Sora gets like all pissy later on in the game. He has to deal with this crap every level.
Oh yeah, the flashing black screen. That's definitely a good sign.
Yay! Seizures! Like, seriously. Oh, my God. I don't even know why people do that in games.
Oh, yes, suddenly remember a name that isn't even really English.
Well, I mean, these games were made in Japan, so I would let that one slide, but...
Namine's name does not follow the normal naming convention.
Well, I mean, but still... My issue is that like he's like totally on board with I have to protect Namine and Namine's the most important person in the world and and like you didn't even remember her like 1 hour.
I'm pretty sure Larxene mentions that.
Huh?
Cheesy good luck charm.
Yeah.
The cheesy one was the crappy looking star Kairi made.
Yeah, this one actually looks like somebody put like
5
minutes worth of effort into it.
Kairi just looks like she sat there for 2 minutes and just chopped things apart and just stuck them together and drew a smiley face on it.
Even the Wayfinders in Birth by Sleep were better than this.
I know! Kairi is not a very good artist.
Oh, I know.
See?
Stitch made a better Wayfinder than this than that seashell thing. God.
Forgot her name. Well, there's a reason for that, Larxene.
Talk about heartless.
Oh, well, that's a pun.
Ha ha! I see what you did there. Ha ha! You be funny, don't you?
Where are you keeping those knives?
Oh, well, you said she was into S&M. I mean, she's got all sorts of places to keep those.
Good point. Okay, Sora, you literally just remembered.
Now he's pissed off about it. Oh my god!
You literally just remembered her!
You didn't even know who she was 5 minutes ago!
See?
Exactly!
Calling things out that are stupid does not make them better!
Exactly! Oh my god! Now beat the crap out of
battle. Oh great, she's flying. Ow!
Haha! Typical Larxene just immediately attacking you, not even giving you a second.
And she has a lot of high number cards that she didn't play in my test run.
Oh my god.
Oh no, not that slate, not that slate!
I wouldn't know, I actually haven't played this far into the GBA version. No, I actually tried fighting her in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and I actually was able to get her to about half health before she bullshit killed me.
She's so weak compared to Hades.
Yeah, but she's got all those high number cards to make up for it, so...
That slate sucks because it pulls you towards her.
Yeah, that was kind of...
And then you get stuck in that!
Do you have, oh, what's the name of it? Lethal Frame, do you have that in this game, or is that just in the PS2 remake?
Lethal Frame?
Yeah, it's like it stops the enemy, and then you go and like hit them like a bunch. It makes the PS.
In the remake. Ow! Ow!
Oh, okay.
Oh no! I was supposed to.
Oh god!
Oh, come on! Is there any way to dodge that?
0 cards. No.
I don't have any 0 cards. I'm getting really crappy pulls on this game.
It seems like that honestly just seems like the only way to stop that, because yeah, that's a 7 and 8 and a 5. That is
okay, if
intense.
it goes to pushes you away. Stop flying!
How does she even? What? Huh? That doesn't even seem like it goes with any of her like why? Since when could she fly?
It's homing. What?
It's the recording curse, eternally doomed to have a bad run no matter what.
My test run, I didn't take any damage.
It's because you're recording, that's why.
The LP curse?
The LP curse. It's.
Ow! 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 I'm getting comboed to death here.
On the bright side, you got her below half health, I think so. Goofy charge! Kick its ass!
I forgot about slates. I always forget about slates. Oh, thank God I broke her elixir.
I was going to ask why you weren't using slates, but I figured out he probably just doesn't like using them.
Well, I had an all slate deck once, but it really bit me in the butt afterwards. Oh God!
Well, in the PS2 remake, I had an entire deck that was focused around just using Lethal Frame, because it, like, seriously, like, once you unlock that slate, you've won the game. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just won.
I wish I could get more cure cards, but Moogles are being really stingy about what they give me.
Oh, I know. God, like, that was an issue for me too in the PS2 version. Like, they never give you the cards that you actually.
I literally beat her in a minute last time.
In my opinion, you're just lucky to have gotten that cure off. She could have easily broken that.
Oh, come on! How are you supposed to dodge that?
You're not. You just don't. You just don't. Oh my god.
Stop flying and let me kill you.
I totally understand why so many people hate Larxene now. Oh god. I'm so glad I'm not the one playing this.
Yeah, just wait until I face Vexen.
Oh dear god. I don't know. Vexen might be a cool boss to see you play though, so.
The thing is though, oh finally, I get a lightning card. Ooh, 7. Definitely raising my card points so I can get more cards.
Yeah.
I think I have enough max HP for a while. This episode is already 15 minutes, and half of that was in Larxene's fight.
And then the other half of us just yelling at the game because it's so stupid! A heartless hero. But I'm Tish.
Well, technically he is a heartless, because even though his heart is returned, we don't know if it's actually... Given in Kingdom Hearts 2, you have the heartless anti-form.
Yeah, and also,
Yes,
'cause
Sora! Smart mouth the person who was attacking you.
Exactly. Also, what you may also remember is, he has a nobody, Roxas, and, the nobodies are actually the empty husks left behind by
But
the Heartless, because the Heartless are indeed just the heart. Yeah, so the nobodies are the body, so technically Sora is kind of a Heartless right now.
Yeah,
Just,
technically
he was given his regular
complete.
form back. Yeah.
But yes, tell Sora to grow up. That's gonna happen.
Larxene, why you gotta be so sassy? Wait, why you just gotta be an asshole?
Why are you giving him your cards?
Ugh.
And when did you have time to sample my memories while I was bashing you over the head with a blunt object?
Exactly. Oh,
At least
God,
Marluxia made sense because he dashed through you.
Exactly. I just cannot deal with this right now. Ugh. It's so stupid. Doesn't make any sense.
Yes, yeah, okay.
Why?
Okay, you want her to come back?
Yeah. God.
Sora.
Those teenage hormones are acting up again.
Where did you guys go?
Where were you, Donald, when I was fighting the crazy S&M lightning chick who was trying to just kill me with knives? Why didn't you come in and cure me? Oh, wait. Yeah. But where were you, Donald? Seriously, you didn't show up, like, did you even get a Donald card in that entire fight?
No,
I don't think you did.
I just got Goofy cards.
God.
Of course she's not coming back. She won't come back for maybe 6 floors.
Oh my God. I just cannot stand these people.
Yes, Goofy. You are my new best friend because you actually helped me. Donald, I hate you.
Yeah. At least he actually gives a crap.
You just met her.
Oh my God.
Why are you
and
not questioning that you suddenly remember this person?
Exactly. There's like no common sense in this game. Like I understand
common
that
sense
yes,
and Sora should never be in the same sentence. Nominee is you just remembered her 10 seconds ago.
You didn't know who she was 5 minutes ago, Sora. Seriously.
Oh yeah, world cards. Okay, let's see what they have to say. No, I do not want to hit Goofy over the head with a Keyblade. I want to hit Donald over the head with a Keyblade.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, we don't want to hit Goofy in the head. He'll probably get knocked out for like 10 seconds, and we'll think he's dead and go on a murderous rampage.
Yes, Goofy. Nominee is her name. Okay, I may hate you, Donald, but that makes a lot of sense. Why are you the one with common sense here?
True. Too bad he doesn't actually, try to help you at all. Oh! Hey, look, everybody's favorite character. That was throwing the battle?
Even Axel calls her out on it. They didn't even really change this line for the remake. They just reworded it. It looks to me like you just plain lost.
Oh.
The sad thing is, Axel doesn't say got it memorized in this game. He says commit it to memory.
True. I like how like the got it memorized, like they used that in Kingdom Hearts 2 because he's like gotta make sure Sora actually remembers stuff this time. Ha ha ha! Reference to Chain of Memories. But then they make it his catchphrase and it doesn't work anymore. Like it's not clever anymore.
It makes sense in like 358/2.
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean like still.
Oh great, I know who this silhouette is. Oh hi.
Ugh. Is it weird that I actually like Vexen? Like,
no. He's an interesting character. I just hate his fight in this game.
I hate how the manga makes him look like a pedophile, though.
To be fair, he's a scientist. Scientists are normally asexual. Creepy
I did not know that. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay.
Yes, Vexen, we so want you to lend a hand. Wow. You have such great faith in the rest of the organization there, Vexen.
I honestly just have to, like, wonder, why does everybody refer to him as the hero? Like, I understand, yes, he saved kind of, all of creation, but I just hate it when somebody refers to the person in the hero role as the hero. Like, no, duh, we are playing the game, we know he's the hero. You don't have to state it every other sentence.
Oh, I know, we know he's the protagonist. Seriously.
Oh, well, you see, like, he's kind of a scientist. It's his job to do experiments.
I see the only competent one in the organization is Axel.
God. Oh.
See?
And it's interesting.
He even
like,
mentions the fact I'm a scientist. It's what I do.
Yeah. When they although they changed that line in the remake, and it's a little awkward.
What's he
He's
say
like,
instead?
He says, "I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do." Yes. Just like adds on that yes at the end. I'm like, what?
Okay, that's just creepy,
that's
and that's like the manga. Axel doesn't care.
Oh my god. When does Axel care about anything?
Roxas.
Except for trying to get in Roxas's pants.
Well, to be fair, YouTube said Roxas would stop at nothing to turn you into a sexy nurse on the subtitles.
There's another one that says that Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a sexy purse, and I'm like, what? What? Like, that was one too that I saw. It's just like,
But sexy is always in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Little follower. Oh, yes. Much research.
You literally
get to that
had...
later. But much research?
Spoiler alert, he has one fight with the person.
Of course you're wasting your time. You're talking to Larkseen.
There's no easier way to waste time than that.
Why did you get Vex in a car? How old is Axel?
You have me beat. Oh my god.
I know that Vexen is the oldest person in the organization.
Yeah. Unless you're counting like Xehanort's heart, but I mean that's no.
I meant physical age.
Yeah, Vexen's basically the oldest.
I think Vexen is pretty much in his 30s.
Yeah, Vexen is the oldest one in the organization, and he's the one who gets the least amount of respect.
Yet he's always pulling rank, which means nothing in the organization. It's just a number in which you talk.
Exactly. Like, he thinks rank actually freaking matters in this.
Well, he's a scientist.
Yeah, but, I mean, still.
Seriously, they made him sound better in this game than in the remake. Oh, look, silver hair. I wonder who that could be.
Oh, there's no way we'll guess who that is. Nope, it's totally a new character.
You just
never
figured
seen
out
before.
I was here a second ago.
Oh, what, did it take you like 5 hours to climb up those stairs? Because if not, you literally remembered who she was like 5 minutes ago, Sora. Please, God. What, there's nothing
Do you even
out
know
of the
how we're
ordinary
going to
here?
rescue her?
Oh my god. It's even worse in the remake, because like, he has like all these flashbacks and stuff, and I think they spend more time on it in the remake. It just it kills me on the inside.
Maybe those stairs
You
were
don't even know her.
Because Goofy seems out of breath.
Or maybe they just ran up the stairs. I don't know. That might be it, and they were trying to keep up. I think the remake implies that more, but
Donald, not you two. Why aren't they questioning it?
Oh, this game, it's so stupid.
Goofy. Okay, and that's 25 minutes. Wow. Alright,
About 20 of it was raging at the game for being so stupid, and the other 5 was actually gameplay.
Alright, well, this is where I'm going to leave off the episode. This is Yin Yang 452 signing out.
And this is Seaward Director saying, see you next time.